in today's video, we're going to be rocking with some Zongi for OP13. We're doing a combination of the slash as well as the East Blue type of thing, where we look for slashes but also East Blue cards. Most of the time it's like getting 2k counters and whatnot, or getting some nice little tech pieces on the way there. More importantly, we need to get the Kosh whenever we play Smoker beforehand, preferably, so that we can protect it from all the control aspects that are still in the game. So what changed with this deck is a little card called Law, where it does like the whole switcheroo with any of your characters on board. Preferably want to bounce the Perona, because we can't bounce from a leader ability, and we're able to drop down a Smoker. So this can go either first or second, and it also helps that it has a blocker at the end, so that's pretty good. It used to be 5/6 bounce anything get a 3, but this time it's a 5, so we're looking pretty good. Then we got some engine in our blue stuff, so we got Vivi for the draw power, as well as Cavendish whenever we see him. And then we got a little bit of a tech piece with the 9 sword style here. This is great for closing out games, specifically when they have 1 or 2 Dawn active. We can just play this and shut that right down, so as a result it becomes pretty much a brick. So with that, you got a couple of games for you today, and let's get right into it. Okay, let's get first turn here. We got some options. Really like them. We can get Law too. Let's keep this. Let's drop Perona. What are we looking for? We are looking for Law, so we will get the said Law. Okay, so this is the Nami Searcher. Some additional support. And they got Rest Sanji. Alright, so we're up to 3, so we can go Mihawk into Cavendish. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll just hit a 5 for formality's sake. Okay, so that happened, and then Mihawk into Cavendish. Doubt that they're going to go all in on this Cavendish, but we'll see. We'll get 2 here. I don't have an answer for that. That's unfortunate. Okay, so up to 5. Let's it's a 2 cost or higher, so we'll play Smoker out. We'll get a Dawn back, and we're gonna have to keep the Mihawk in play, so we'll just attach 1 and swing. Will they give us a 2k? Okay, so they just ramp. Up to 9 now? Okay, so they're gonna widen their board a bit. Double Searcher. Okay. Giant for big swings. Are they going to throw away the bond? Oh, okay, so they're gonna go all in here. Let's take this. We'll use Nami here. Okay, so first things first, let's poke down the bond. Then I think we can attach one into Mihawk and Swing. We'll go like so. Then they're going to give us card. Then we'll swing 7. This is where the giant comes in. Oh no, it's just Divine Departure. But that's fine. Then we're going to play out Law. Take out the Perona, play another Smoker down. Activate. Attach. Swing. Take back. Restand. Then we'll force the giant. Okay, Magellan. Can probably save one, but not both. Oh, they're going all in here. Okay, so they're gonna get a Dawn in. Restand. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. So they'll go up to 4. They might just go 9 into face. But I have a blocker. That's not gonna work that easily. The Law is live. And they're going to have to decide how much they want to invest. Okay, so that's 1. They're looking for maybe a blocker. Okay, so that's a 2K. These are all 2K. Funny. Okay, so this is no longer active. I think we're all in either way. So I'm thinking we'll swing 7 here, see what happens. Maybe they do a giant. Then we'll do it again. Trying to force out more giants. It's the first one. Okay, then we'll use Dead Man's Game. So that should close it out for them. And we can go 7. Bounce back. We can get another Dawn back. And then put everything into a smoker. And we should get it. So many giants. Like, is that all their giants? No. Oh, wow. That Dead Man's Game actually turned out to be clutch. Otherwise, we would have been goners. Whoa. Sabo time. Okay, so we got the second one. Let's hold on to this. We really gotta look for Smoker here, and the only way to really do that is via Vivi. Oh, perfect. Nami, let's look for... only Shim is the only thing that we can get. Okay, so they're starting to build up their trash pile. Some more Garp. Dusty, so that's gonna KO one of their... Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Koala for OP12, so that's another searcher that they're gonna play. $5K swing. I need to make sure we are activating our cards, so we'll counter. We'll just drop Vivi here. And then we'll need to get a slash card, so we're going to go with Perona. There's the Law for next turn. Then we'll swing 5 at face. Okay, so this is when they're going to start getting a bit scary. Another Koala search. Ooh, Spiral. So that's for the Zoro. The green Zoro, not the Zongi, of course. Though it can apply, actually. Oh, but they're playing the vanilla 2Ks. Nice. They're playing 3 searchers. That's crazy. Okay, so are we gonna counter this? Yes. So we want to play Law. We'll take back Perona, and then we'll play out a Smoker. Then we're going to use Smoker to activate 1, attach, swing for 6, take back the VV, restand Smoker for safety reasons. Okay, so now they're at their peak. So 7, they could play Kuma. No, they can't play Kuma. They can play Sabo. And they can start getting pretty scary. This will become a 6K and the blocker will become a 7. We can also play out Smoker here. We can actually play both Smoker and... No, we can't. We would have to do one or the other. No, actually we can. 5, 3, and then we'll have a whole plethora of swings. So yeah, that's bound to happen. But we're gonna have many ways to take a crack. I don't think I take this one. I still drop 2. Just so I can cycle through. That's their 5th search. It's crazy. I think this is going to be the same outcome where we drop. All right, so we're up to 8. I think we can just start poking. This can go first here. Okay, what? Mars? Okay. We'll go 7. They'll block this one, of course. They don't block it. Okay. Then we're going to go with a second smoker. We'll activate the Dawn. Play out a VV to draw some more. Then we will go and swing 6. We will take back our VV. Restand smoker. Okay, and then we'll just poke again. That's a lot of 2Ks I have in trash, but they got another one. That's fine. We still got counter here. If they swing, they're risking things not getting shifted. But this is where they're gonna start to get crazy strong. Okay, so dragon. Play out another Sabo. Okay, this just pops a block, not a blocker, but it just kills a smoker. That's an easy counter. Okay, they're going for it. I think it might be a good time to Hody, actually. Let's first poke at them some... No, actually... Let's swing 7 here. Okay, so that gets banished. Then... we'll go 6, bounce, put the smoker. Then we will Hody, rest. Now we could put additional pressure. With an 8. I'm not too worried about the blockers here, so we'll just keep poking. Oh wow, that's just GG. Okay, the Mars is spicy. And it's universal too, that's cracked. Of course it's immune. Oh, and you can just pop a 5 cost or less. That's sick. But it seems that it's pretty bricky. Maybe this using the Sabo to swing was a mistake, probably. I think we'll want to go first. We're looking for Smoker. We have Perona here, so we're going to hold on to this. Perona, give us a Smoker. There we go. Alright, we're up to 2. Let's attach swing for 6. Not going to bounce anything here. Look for some protections. Anything East Blue related, we'll get Kosh. Some Dawn back. VV will be helpful later. We'll just deploy Smoker, activate. Go for 6. No return because there's no need. The Arlong might be helpful soon. They'll be able to definitely go to 10 next turn, so we're going to need to take advantage of the smoker. Hopefully we can do that. We'll just counter because it's convenient too. Okay, Law can actually help us here. You'll need to draw right away. Swing 7 first. Maybe we can get some type of counter out of them. Okay, so that's 1. Attach 1 here. Swing, return, activate. And we'll go 7 one more time, forcing another counter. Then we'll go Law, get back, bring out Arlong. We'll trash Corona, and then freeze. Now it's at power, but it can't do anything with it. Yeah, that's going to be a big old swing there. I think at this point we just draw. And then we just put everything into this swing. So you can put 1 more in. Put this in. Of course, that's not going to do anything, but just so that we have counter. Do they have another one of these speeds? I'll have to let that one go, unfortunately. We'll go 7 first. I think the answer is going to be 9, bounce back Nami. Another swing. We'll have our Law for support. All right. If they have another Roger, then it's likely GG. We'll force another attacker into it. Do I have enough counter here? I do, actually. Okay, for sure, this is going to have to stop that. And we'll poke. Okay. And we'll just have to go Hogwild here. We'll bounce, restand, and do they have it? Oh man, that was a 1-2 punch that I couldn't even handle. Scary stuff. There you have it, a little Zongi action for OP13. Let me know what other tidbits that you want to see with this deck, because you can pretty much play this however you see fit. You can play with the discard function, you can play with the whole smoker setup. Too bad you ain't Supernova, even though Sanji's one of them, but Zoro's one of them. What am I saying? But in any case, yeah, any little tech options that you would add, also what other leaders that you want to see in the future One Piece videos, and with that, I'll see you all in the next One Piece video. Thanks for watching.